All right, everybody. Um, so, just want to run through last night's presentation. Um, I had a look back. The noise was a little bit distorted, so thought I'd just go over it again for those of you who had missed it. Um, so, the subject was what does it take to get better? Okay. So, I've come up with a few things that's important. Spoke about how we could do these things during this lockdown as well. So, a sound technique. Okay, we can work on our swing when we are not on the golf course. We can do it at home. Flexibility, really important. Mental strength, the right equipment, how we practice. Also, got some practice ideas and statistics. Should we be using statistics? So, the swing and the stroke. And the most important part of the golf swings are fundamentals. Like I was saying, when you're watching guys on TV, their setup's good, their grip's good, and when you go out on a Saturday, there's a lot. It could be a lot of more improvement just on the setup. Now, so the setup's something simple that we can practice easily, and sort of no excuses really for not having a good setup. So yeah, good fundamentals. That's going to give yourself every chance of getting the club moving well. Um, when it comes to putting, okay, line and pace, that's what it's all about. That with understanding how to read greens, put the three together, and should hold it. Talk about the body, the importance of flexibility and strength, okay? So core strength is very important. Not only to hit the golf ball further, but having stability to reduce our risk of injury. So a great way to improve your swing off the course as well is just by being more flexible. Could just be working on rotation, sitting on a chair with the arms across your shoulders, turning. All these small things really helps. And you could go to the next level, get the body tested by a personal trainer, see what areas you can improve on, and you can just do it 15 minutes a day. It'll help. The mind, okay? I was saying I feel 80% of this game is mental, but we go and spend time, we practice, but how much time do we spend on the mind? I say not enough, okay? So we want to work on the mind, and we do that for reasons to be confident and play with belief. So how do we get that? We start seeing ourselves win every day in our mind, closing our eyes, and then you could even go to the next step, meditation, which will help out on the golf course, the mental side of the game, where we're staying in the moment, focusing on our breathing. Meditation and mindfulness, it's a skill, okay? It's got to be practiced. It's not just something, it'll work straight away. So good to start at home and then taking it out to the course. Now, the importance of the right golf club for you, for your swing. Now, everybody's different, okay? So shafts have got different kick points. I don't think we should be buying the clubs off the shelf at all. So we're looking for spin numbers, and that affects how high the ball will go, how far it will go. We're looking for dispersion patterns. So all that's important. So it's really a must is, like I said, getting on TrackMan, practicing and changing it around a bit with different clubs and getting feedback. Okay. Speaking about the bounce on wedges. So you could have a wedge, 56-degree sand wedge that's not enough bounce for you. Okay, and that club's going to dig every time. We could just change the bounce, more bounce, same swing. Okay, and that could be run smoothly across the top of the grass, where we won't catch it fat and chunk it. So it's really important our wedges are right for us, and also our putter. If the putter's too short, what we'll often see is our eyes too far over it and the strokes more cutty across it. Okay, no face rotation, or if it's too long, we got more of an arc. Then we talk about the face of putters. They're either toe balance or face balance. Face balance, the face isn't going to do much rotation. The toe balance is going to make the putter face rotate. on the way back and through. So somewhere in the middle is good. Okay, so it's got to find which one's right for you. How do we practice? Okay, there's two types of practice. There's the technical practice and there's the performance practice. So sometimes, yeah, we can put those two together. When we're working on our swing, yeah, great, have a target. Always try and have a target when you practice. Otherwise, yeah, get dialed in with drills, that block type practice. So when we're practicing, we want to replicate the course. Okay, we want to pretend we're out playing a golf course. We want to pretend we're in a tournament. Be great if we could put more pressure on us on the practice tee. So when we do go out and we play and it means something, we have got that experience and we'll be able to handle that situation. So when we're practicing, it's good to think about it now. Is next time you practice, how can I make it feel real? Just a few practice ideas there. You can have a read. Statistics. Is statistics important? I say it is. When we want to measure. Okay, so if we want to know if we're improving, we need a measure, not just by looking at the score. Okay, where are we getting better? Where are we weak? So keeping statistics very important. And by seeing your strengths, you can map out a course or play the course to your strengths, where you might be better at the moment from 130 and then you are from 100. Okay, so you would play to those distances, and that's what's going to get your score down. And when you're out practicing, then you can work on your 100-meter shot. Okay, so yeah, just a little rundown of what we spoke about last night. I hope you've learned something and enjoy it. Cheers.